came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was
Wreck me. What up, everybody? I'm Shownuff79. I hope y'all enjoyed that first kill. That was the highlight of all of my Battlefield 1 alpha gameplay, and so I had to share it. What a fantastic game this is going to be. I'm just going to throw that out there for starters. I'm very excited to play this game. I can't wait to get the full version. Thank you, Def Justin Squeak, for getting me into the alpha so I can get my hands on it and try it out for myself. You guys rock. That shit was awesome. We are MLD. What? Gotta kick the shout out to my platoon, man. Gotta kick the shout out to my platoon, because me and the platoon are gonna do work. Feel it? It's almost time, my friend. It is almost time. And we got some foods to hand some tea bags out to. Now, a lot of this gameplay is me running around just testing out shit, just shooting randomly like I did right there. I ain't shooting at nothing. I'm just seeing how this gun feels when I get down sights and try to hit shit in the distance. That time I wasn't shooting at nothing. Later on you'll see me, I'll get in there and I'll start shooting at the blimp just to see how much damage the mounted guns do to the blimp versus the flat cannons. They're flat cannons that are sitting at the bases that do hella damage on airplanes, and they're actually pretty fun to use. They don't do much damage against structures, sadly, but I guess they shouldn't, or they should really. But hey, like I said, the MG doesn't do a whole lot of damage to the blimp, but if it's enough people shooting at it, maybe y'all can take it down together, maybe not. Like I said, I was just asking off, had a little fun doing it. The guns so far, I can't really make any complaints about the guns for no class. All the guns thus far work pretty well. The LMGs, or what we would call the LMGs, they're pretty, as per the norm, they have a high capacity but pretty weak. Here's a little tank action for you. I don't know who I killed, but I killed him. And I tried to use the rocket gun on him right there, but denied. And this where shit gets kind of weird. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. I thought I was going to get him. Wound up throwing a shotgun around his face. And there I go. Straight to hell. I don't know what happened, but it is alpha. I guess you can expect glitches like that in the alpha. And even though I had a couple of moments like that, I had that one right there where I fell through the map, went straight on down to Satan's front porch, say what's up. And later on in the stream that I did when I initially started playing the game, me and Just the Both, we were in the fighter planes and we hit like some imaginary walls in the sky. I don't know exactly what happened, I thought it was lag on my behalf at first, but since he had the exact same thing happen to him, we were pretty much flying in tandem, and it happened to him at the same time, so I couldn't really chalk it up to lag. So, I mean, like, there are some quirks to this alpha right now. Hopefully, they'll have it figured out before the game launches. Sadly, with Battlefield 4, they didn't have shit figured out when it launched, and that was my biggest fear for Battlefield 1. Was that they aren't gonna have all the kinks ironed out prior to release. And I will wholeheartedly say right now that it is absolutely, positively okay for them to delay this game until February or some shit if they got to, in order to get it right. Because I don't want to have them same pissed off, I want to fly to Stockholm and choke somebody because I bought a broke ass game with Battlefield 4, man. The game was so fucked up, I stopped playing it for a while. As much as I liked playing the game, it was just unplayable. I find myself raging for a little bit of anything. Getting killed in cover and shit was the worst. But so far, this alpha plays 10 times better than the beta did for Battlefield 4. Yep. Teabag, Betty. I'm pretty liberal with my teabags, especially when, like I said, in the moments where you should have killed me, but I turned and killed your ass. Teabag. Automatic. Don't pass go, you're getting a teabag.
Oh, that's a windmill.
But this alpha plays way better than beta did. I remember the big chunks of metal we got down our sights in the Battlefield 4 beta. At least I did. It happened a lot when I played it on 360 at least. I didn't really play the beta on Xbox One because the shit wasn't out yet. I'm not 100% sure what the guys on PC experienced, but that was my experience in the Battlefield 4 beta. And I can wholeheartedly say that this game right now, and I have to agree with my partner in crime, Def, that it feels like at this point, that was my first aerial kill, by the way. First one. Me and Def in the damn attack plane. Sorry. But at this point in history, it feels like it feels like Battlefield 1 is going to be better than Battlefield 4. I'm not going to say in every department, but overall, I feel like this is going to be a better game. They had a lot of time to learn from the mistakes that they made with Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline when it initially came out. There was a lot of hate for that game. I hated it myself. It's a lot better right now than it was when it released, especially in the beta. So there's been a lot of lessons learned since the Battlefield 4 fuckery, and it feels right. This game absolutely positively feels right. The only other gripe that I got about the alpha, and I hope it was just a glitch in the alpha and it doesn't carry over to the full game, is that spotting was shoddy at best. Like, on foot, even when I played as a scout, I couldn't understand what the fuck you do with the flare gun. I know it's supposed to spot enemies, but I shot the flare gun over areas that I knew there were enemies and nothing. No spots there. When I aimed down sights and I hit the spot button, no spot. So I'm trying to figure out absolutely how you supposed to spot. Maybe if I got to spend more time in it. I've seen if there was a better way to spot people, but right now, in my experience, spotting is shitty at best in the alpha, and I hope that doesn't carry over to the full game. The vehicle combat was pretty spot on. The fighter planes were a fucking blast. I love the fighters. As you can see me flying right now, fighting Behemoth. No complaints about that. The attack planes, that was fun. It's fun to have your homeboy in the back and y'all doing it up. Pretty much the attack chopper, aka the what was the attack jets in Battlefield 4 where it can drop bombs and such. But it really is reminiscent of the attack chopper more than anything, since you got a man in the back that can shoot a mounted gun either forward, actually in 360, all around you. The tanks, I had fun in the tanks. The only gripe I got about the tanks, and I hope it doesn't cross over to the full release, is whenever I would go to third person, shooting on the left side, and I swap to the other gun, it would put me right back on the inside of the tank, and I have to click the button and go to third person again. And if I'm trying to jump over there real quick and get a kill on the opposite side of the tank, my ass would be in trouble. You making any progress? But those are my thoughts for right now. I'll get with my homeboys and we'll probably dissect my gameplay and we'll talk about it a little bit more in greater detail. But for now, that's my time. I'm Shownuff79. Check us out at the Team Blackout page. I'll share that down in the description box so y'all can keep up with me, Philly 2 Corpus, XTR Dragon, Jesus HD, and Southside Slide himself. We're trying to do some big things over there, guys. Gonna try to bring you guys in and have some fun. We're gonna try to have a whole lot of fun with this Battlefield experience as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed my thoughts and opinions in the commentary from the rundown of my Battlefield 1 alpha experience. Hopefully I get to get a little bit more stick time in the planes, gameplay in general. I totally forgot about that. But in the sake of transparency, I left my death in there. Take it easy, guys.